This is where we are as a country. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, are very ticked off thick here. You know what ticks me off? Fucking people who are so fucking stupid that they don't even know that they don't even know. Follow me. I like learning stuff. Do you like learning stuff? Come on. Let's learn some stuff. Keep an open mind. Now look, what I'm about to talk about is interesting. That's all. It's really interesting. So I don't need your hate or stupidity or lies or conspiracy theories. Okay, culties? Here we go. Guido Calabresi, a nice Polish fellow. No, he's actually a federal judge and a Yale Law School professor. So anyway, he invented a little story that has been telling his law school students. He tells the students, imagine a god comes down from the skies and offers all of society an unbelievable invention that would improve everyday life in almost every way possible. This new invention would allow all people to spend more time with their friends and family. They would be able to travel to new and different places and do jobs they never would have been able to do. But here's the catch. This new invention would come with a slight cost, a minor cost. In exchange for this new invention for all of us, this god would have to choose 1,000 young men and women from our 330 million population and strike these 1,000 people dead. Are you with me so far? Okay. Calabresi then asked the students, would you make the deal? And of course, pretty much all the students say no. Then Calabresi hits them with the bomb and a very valuable lesson. He says, what's the difference between vaccine and the automobile? The automobile is the very invention that changed all our lives and kills a lot of people every single year. And we accept a certain amount of death with the automobile. Here's the reality. Automobiles kill way more than 1,000 Americans every year. Actually, the total U.S. death toll is about 40,000 automobile deaths a year. We accept this toll almost unthinkingly because vehicle crashes have always been part of our lives. We can't imagine a world without automobiles. This is a classic example of what is called human irrationality about risk. Are you taking notes? Humans often underestimate large and widespread dangers like car crashes or chemical pollution and fixate on tiny risks like plane crashes or shark attacks. Which brings us to the coronavirus vaccine, which is the core reason for Calabresi's story. He asked his students to consider whether they would accept the cost of vehicle travel if it did not already exist. The fact that they said no explains why so many people are having a problem accepting vaccine that not only hurts an unbelievably tiny percentage of people, but fewer people actually get sick from the vaccine than from not getting the vaccine and getting COVID. Yes, COVID vaccines are just like automobiles in that they both present a risk. But COVID is a global pandemic that has completely changed our lives for over a year now. COVID has changed how we live, where we work, even what we wear on our faces. But COVID is also curable. The vaccines have nearly eliminated the possibility of death, hospitalization, and other serious COVID illness among people who have been vaccinated. The vaccines have also radically reduced the chances that people contract even a mild version of COVID or can pass it on to others. And yet, here we are. The same fucking people willing to take their chances driving a car when they know tens of thousands of deaths happen every year in a car are unwilling to take a fucking vaccine that negatively affects the tiniest percentage of people who receive the vaccination. Almost like the way some people have a negative reaction to penicillin. But nobody has a problem with penicillin. And here we are. We had the same problem with polio in the 1950s, and the country got together and got their vaccinations, and we were able to get rid of polio. But now there's a certain percentage of the population that will jeopardize our ability to finally be done with COVID-19. Why? Because they are the same kind of people who believe the earth is flat. And this is where we are as a country. Until these fucking idiots can come out of their cave, it's going to be a slow going. But they have no problem getting in a car. Fucking people who are so stupid, they don't even know that they don't even know. That's what fucking ticks me off.